You weren't asleep. Your eyes were open, but time around you stopped. Reality tore away like a veil burning from within. And there, before you, a voice, not human, not natural, echoed, "Come and see." The ground has disappeared. Your body doesn't move, but it's as if you're being pulled into something, like falling without gravity. You're somewhere else, a sky that doesn't shine, a sea of glass mixed with fire. And above, thrones, beings you don't recognize, too many eyes, too many wings. The voice comes again. This time it's Joao, the exile, the man from the island. His eyes pierce you. He speaks with urgency, like someone carrying the weight of having seen the end of the world and needs you to see it too. The Lamb opened the first seal, you hear, and you see. A white horseman appears, riding through the shattered sky. He doesn't smile. He carries an unstrung bow and a crown not given by man. The second seal. The horse is now red as fresh blood. Its rider raises a sword that gleams like red-hot steel. You feel, not hear, but feel screams, wars, brothers against brothers, peace torn from your fingernails. And then the black one, the third. The night carries scales, as if measuring lives in grams. You see starving crowds exchanging gold for crumbs, mothers bargaining with death, wheat counted as sin. The roan, the pale. It's not just a color, it's absence. It's hunger, plague, and death riding side by side. And behind it all of hell, like a shadow that swallows everything. You feel cold, even wrapped in light. John points. You look. An altar, souls weeping beneath it, crying out for justice. How long, Lord? And in heaven, silence. The kind of silence that precedes a sentence. Suddenly, the sky curls up like a burnt parchment. The sun turns black as sackcloth. The moon, blood. Mountains move, islands vanish, and the kings of the earth hide. You want to run, but there's nowhere to go. You're inside the revelation. A forced spectator, a witness to what no one should see.
And then an angel falls. The trumpet sounds, the earth is wounded. A third of the trees are burned. The seas turn to blood. Creatures die by the thousands. A stench of carrion and salt invades their nostrils. Another trumpet, the sweet waters, bitter. A fiery comet called wormwood falls from the sky. Men drink and die, but no one learns. Fourth trumpet, partial darkness. The world falls into shadow. Clocks go crazy. Time bends. You look at your own reflection, and it's out of sync with your movements. An abyss opens. Smoke rises, and from within, creatures with the faces of men and the tails of scorpions. They don't kill, they merely torture. You hear the screams of those begging for death, but she flees from them. The beast emerges, not just one, two. One from the sea, with horns and heads. Another from the land, with a dragon's voice. They speak lies as sweet as honey, and the world believes. The number appears, engraved, not written, on hands, on foreheads. You see it, no need for explanation. 666, the seal of the beast. And whoever doesn't have it, doesn't eat, doesn't sell, doesn't live. John weeps, but he continues. I saw the Lamb on Mount Zion. There is hope, a thin, small light, but it is fragile, like a candle in the midst of a hurricane. And then Babylon falls, with the sound of thunder, with the smell of smoke and burnt lust. Kings mourn, merchants cry out, but it's not regret, it's loss. The sky opens again, but this time not to show pain. A white knight. Another? No, the same one, but now with eyes of fire, dressed in blood. A sword protrudes from his mouth. He treads on the grapes of wrath. Blood gushes and covers his garments. His enemies are thrown alive into a fiery lake. You can't look, but you can't look away either. And then, silence. A new heaven, a new earth. But you are not at peace. You still feel the weight of what you saw. You still hear the echoes of the beast, the trumpet, the seal. John turns to you, eyes fixed. Now you know. What are you going to do with it?